Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Julie with Bookshelf by Julie. Today we're working in our hometown journal kit. This is the envelope journal that we're making, and I took the inspiration from that forest journal that I made in the 100-day thing, so this is how it's going. This we made last time. We've got our beautiful scene of the neighborhood, right? And we've got our belly band, our journal card, and our little, that. And today, this is what we're going to make. It's sort of matching that. I mean, it's a different this, but yeah, it's matching that. So we've got this journal card. We've got this tall journal card tag that I have in the kit, but we're going to use it as a belly band today. So we're going to use this page in the journal kit. It's just pretty, and it makes me think of a quiet neighborhood where you might go out and just enjoy your gardens and so. Anyways, we won't ramble on too much because it's going to take a minute to get all this done. So let's do it. Okay, let me put this one out of the way. I might leave it over here just so I can see what I'm doing. When you prep something and then it's been a couple of days since you prepped it, you kind of need your notes and examples and all that stuff. So this is the one we're working in on the videos that's not put together yet, okay? We've got all our stuff, we just haven't got it all put together. We did this one. Yep. So, and like I said, you can use this to put pictures in. You can make pockets down here, like a stacked image pocket, so you don't lose any of the pretty. That's what I think I may do. But right now, we're just getting our pages together, and then we'll build them after we get them put together, okay? All right, let's put these things to the side, and this is the page we're going to be working with. We will be working with the whole height or width. We're going to be working with the whole this, okay? And we're going to be taking off some of this. Where's my notes? Because we want it to be 8.5 by 9.5. And that way it folds over and does just right, okay? All right, so let's go down to 9.5 on this. Need a ruler. So for 9.5, it's going to be pencil. It's going to be right here, and we'll trim that. I'll just put my pencil there in case I need it again in a minute. So we're going to take this part off. Like so. Okay, then we're going to go into scoreboard mode. If you remember what we did before, we took a 1/4 inch to make our pocket. We're going to do, let's see, we're going to do our 4.5 first. This is going to be, yeah, this is going to, I had to go, oh, wait a minute, because it's going to fold this way. See, so we're going to do 4.5 inches this way. Bone folder, here it is. And hold it firmly and straight, Okay, so we're going to do that, right? That's not where we're going to do it. We're going to do it here. Because, yeah, now I'm going to have 2 scores on this one. I don't care, it won't show. 4.5, it's not that big of a difference. But we want this part to fold over, not that part. That makes sense. Okay, so we've got that folding over. And we want to do our 1/4 inch. This is going to be the pocket. I know it can get confusing, but we'll work our way through it. So we're going to do a 1/4 inch on both sides, because we're going to cut part of it off and leave part of it, right? Okay. So we're going to do 1/4 inch like so, and 1/4 inch like so. Now this part is going to be the pocket, and this is going to be the fold over. See what I'm saying? It'll make sense in a minute, okay? And then we're going to do a 1/4 inch here, because this is our pocket part, okay? Yep, you're doing it one way on this side, and then we're flipping it over to do it the other way on this side. It'll make sense, like I said, in a minute. Now I want to go ahead and do this for that score line that I didn't need to put in there. And if you just kind of give it a little bit of a press, you can press it out mostly. You're not going to be able to tell, but I'm kind of funny that way. So, okay, now we've got that, and we're going to take our scissors, and right where you see that fold here, and this, you're just going to take that off, like so. And this side too, just from the score out, like that. Now you see it's starting to look like a pocket, right? Okay, this side is going to be our pocket. So we're going to fold up our fold-ups. Yep. And like so. Then we're going to take off our, you can see it better from this side. We're going to take off these little corner pieces because we don't need that in there for sure. So we're just going to go up to that point and out. And again, up to that point and out. And that's just going to make our gusset. Okay? That's going to be an awesome pocket. Okay, we'll squash that down really good in a minute. But right now we're going to take these off because we don't need those on. Those are just the extra things that we don't need on. And I'm going to use my trimmer for that. You can use scissors, you can use whatever you want to use, craft knife. I'm going to get these off of here too, because sometimes you leave these things hanging around and they just really, they'll get glued to something that you don't want them glued to. And then, well, then is when I growl at myself. So, just so you know. I don't like growling at myself, so I'm going to line this up on there and have it just cut that score line off, right? Okay. Wow. Okay. Right to there. Really simple and easy to do it that way, but you don't have to. You can use your scissors. I use my scissors to do that, but this is straighter than I can cut generally. I mean, you know, you can cut pretty straight, but anyways, now we've got that done. So we've got our fold over, we've got our gussets made. Let's get our bone folder and squash these down really, really good so that they'll be just so, and like so. We want a nice big pocket in there, right? And we can slide numerous things in there. We can put all sorts of stuff in there. Okay? Now I'm going to put my, this is that very narrow, I think it's called an 1/8. But I have a 1/4 inch gusset and this works well on it. So, but I think this one's an 1/8. There you go. Yeah, it makes a nice big pocket. You can put all sorts of stuff. Then we'll get our belly band on. There you go. I like this narrow tape. It's really easy to use and you can turn corners with it. I mean, you know, it's really handy. Some people might say, well, you don't need that. That's too little. But yeah, it really is very handy. Okay. Now we're going to let that just sit a minute because we're going to put our belly band on. Let's see. I did lace this up. So I want to match that. So we've got to put our lace on. Now, if you've not done lace or you don't do lace, then, you know, forward past this. Where did I put my lace? Okay, hold on a second. Okay, I'm back. I have to open up a new package. Stuff happens, you know. It's a thing. But, and I would have done this previously to doing this video, but, well, I had to get this cut out first. You can't put lace on it till you get the cutting done, right? Now, where's the start of it? I haven't got this rolled onto anything. It's got to have a start somewhere. Here it is. I knew it did. Okay, so we're just going to put lace around this part. It's pretty quick and easy, so that's why I didn't worry about it. It won't make the video too long, I promise. We're just going to put it, let's see, we're going to put it across here. Maybe I'll start that way. Excuse me. Okay, I'm going to start down here because I'm going to have to flip it over anyways. By flipping it over, I'll tell you what I mean in a minute. When you have this, and this is going to be opening up, you don't want this part to be facing out. You want it to be facing, you want it to be facing in, so that you don't have anything in the way of your fold. It can get all hinky if you put it facing this, you know, roughly part. If it's facing out here, it can get in the way of folding open. Okay, hope that makes sense. Makes sense to me. I gotta clean my mat. The ink from the page got on my, it happens. It happens. Okay, let's get this going. We're gonna flip it. By flipping it, I mean I'm gonna do it this way. Like so. Then we've got our roughly bit, this part poking up and not facing in. Now does it make sense? I don't know. I try to make sense. It's a daily goal of mine to make sense. Okay? Okay, so we're going to get this lace. It's, like I said, it's pretty simple and easy. And once it's on there, it is on there. So, yeah. We're going to put it on like so. Just want to give it a good pressing. Give that glue a minute to dry, or a second or two. It dries pretty quick. This time we're not going to flip it on this one. We're going to make our corner, which is, you know, a little different, but that's okay. We're just going to take it and turn it like so and put it down there. Quick and easy. I'm going to get my brayer. Corners can be a little bit different because they're a little thicker, so you want to squash them real good. Oh, that's my go-to thing. Squash them real good, you know. And then we're going to put this down through here and get this on there. I got to roll this lace up on something. Yep, I do. But when you open a new package, you just have a whole bunch of, oh my gosh, you know. Or I do, because I order bulk and it's a lot. So, there you go. I don't know what else to tell you about that. Okay. Now, we're going to do our next corner. And this next corner over here will just meet. We'll just meet, right? Okay. Alright. Get that on there really good. Give it a good squashing. And here we go. Give it some glue on top and bottom, because, you know, you want it to glue down for sure. for sure. Okay, there we go. Now, okay, now we're going to fold this back up and trim that off. It's easy to trim off if you turn it the other way around, right? Okay, thank you very much. Big old pile of lace over there for me to fix later. I'll do it eventually. Okay, so now we've got our lace around here. Now we want to put our belly band. I did. Oh, not upside down. Gosh, not upside down on this either. Come along now. Okay. We shall not have a Murphy day. It's not one of those things I want to do. Okay, so we've got this ready. Where's our doohickey? Here it is. Yep, now that's going to be, it's going to be grabbing everything now. Okay, so when we put that on, we want to put this on. We've got our little brad and our circle punched out. Let's see. Where are we going to put this? We want it sort of in the middle. Let's see, let's see. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. I don't need the whole thing. What did I do over here? I have to look at myself. Okay, yeah, I just used a half. So let me half this. Because I don't think I'll need the whole thing, right? Okay. I'll save that one for the next one. Okay, now that'll give me something like that. Yeah? Okay, let's get on with it. Just, you know, I try to be, boy, that ink really did get on there. It's okay, it'll wipe off like butter. That's why I started using the silicone mat. Everything comes off really easy on that, really. So, okay, let's do this. Get my doohickey. And we'll get this on here. Yeah, I think this is going to be a really pretty journal. It's going to be one of those that you just go, aw, you know. I want it to be straight now. Okay, let's give it a good roll and do this end. Okay. Yep, I like to use the double stick tape and the glue. It gives me time if I mess up to fix it. And it also is double strong that way. You're creating really good quality. And my little brain you are. Okay, so now we've got our lace on, we've got our belly band on. We're gonna give that a minute to grab. So we need to go ahead and put this on. This side says memories. So let's, did I put the hole? I did not put the hole. Okay, I just marked it this way. Okay. Right there. Now we'll put this through here. And then I can sort of see where I need to put this. Like so. Okay, that'll be fine. But I'm gonna mark it because it's safer that way. Okay, now I'm gonna go over here. I know you can't see this, but it's just poking a little tiny hole. And you can use an awl. I use an awl when I can't reach it with this. I just, you know, you can reach anywhere with an awl, I guess. Okay, now let's get our prongs separated here. Use something to press them down really good. Oh, this is the one I was going to use. And then we'll put this over here like so. Yeah, like so. Okay, I don't want it any further out than I have to have it, but you know, it is what it is. Just covering up those prongs like that. Okay. Now we've got that. We need a you know, a Velcro dot, which is what I'm going to put on there, like so. I'm not coloring these because they don't need it. It's not that dark, so I'm just going to, you know, have it that way. I'm trying to keep this out of the way so it doesn't create so much of a glare. Okay, then we've got that there, right? And we're going to fold it over and give it a good press so that you've got your Velcros sticking where they need to be. I love the fact that those are just plain clear and you don't even know they're there, right? So, okay, we're building this up. What else did we need? We need our journal card, right? Okay, there we go. Now we're ready to put the pocket in. That journal card may fall out. If it does, that's okay. So let's put our page pocket on there now that we've got it all built up. And like I said, I have decided to go ahead and do some stacked image pockets and things like that. But I want to wait till I get all the pages built, and then we'll go in and put some pockets and different things like that. I have plans in my little brain. They're there. Okay? Alright. Let's see. Don't want stuff all over the place. Okay. Here we go. This goes this way. So we want it to be like, yeah, like that. Like that. Like that. And like that. When you put the bottom on first, it gives you, to me, I think it helps me with getting it centered, and it helps just getting everything ready, you know, get it just right. Okay. Having things trying to stick to me. Must be some static going on today. Alright, now we're just going to get our side hinge on there. Yep. Straight-ish if possible. Okay. Stick that in and that in. Okay. Okay. I want to just give this a good flat roll so that I know for sure that's down really good. Okay. Alright. Let's do this one. Yeah, I like having these big pockets. When I came up with that idea for the forest one, I thought, oh, I can do that even better with, you know, regular size paper, because you're not having to stick with just 8x8 or whatever. You can make them the size you want. Well, within their parameters anyways, because you've got 8.5. On the width. Now, other people in other countries have different widths, but still, work with that. Whatever your width of your paper is, just take 1/4 on each side, and make your pocket, right? Okay. See there? Now, I'm not going to pull it too much, but we got a big pocket there, and we've got our belly band. Our journal card's in there. We got our lace on here. We got our little thingy there. And it opens up really pretty. And like I said, stacked pockets are going to be in the future for this little journal. I'm going to give it another pressing. Okay. Now, that's done. And it's twinsies to this one, which is cool. Oh, I'll show you on this one because it is dry. So you've got a big pocket. Really big pocket. And this one's going to be opened, and this one's going to be opened. So you're going to have the big pockets that we're making, plus the big pockets that we open up for the page. Because, you know, these are envelopes, remember? So we've got that and that. We're going to have a lot of storage space in these little journals. Gonna be awesome, guys. Gonna be awesome. Okay, so that's what we've got. If you've got the Hometown Journal Kit, thank you. If not, then, you know, you can use any journal kit, you're using just the whole piece of paper minus an inch on the end, right? To make the big pocket pages. Okay? So, pretty simple and easy. Lots of fun. Lots of fun. Okay? Okay. You guys take care. Please like and subscribe. Pretty please. Thanks for watching. TTFN.